Delighted to say joining us now for the press conference is Joseph O'Brien after riding St Nicholas Abbey to success in the Dubai Sheema Classic. Well, Joseph, terrific performance from your horse, still looking as good as ever. Positive tactics from you today.
Yes, on paper there wasn't much pace in the race, and Mr. and Mrs. Magner, Mr. and Mrs. Tabor, and Mr. and Mrs. Smith were of the opinion that this year maybe we ride him slightly more forward, a bit more prominently, and it seems to have worked, and that agreed. And he's tough, he tries, he relaxes, he couldn't have a more winning partner.
And you were always in a very handy position. In sort of any trouble, you were always in a position to make sure that wasn't going to happen. That seemed to be the real benefit.
Yes, we didn't go very quick down along the back, and I was able to dictate my own fractions and have a lead at the same time. So it worked out perfectly in the end, and he tried very hard.
And when you obviously felt the Japanese filly coming to you, you obviously were aware, you know that she's got a big reputation. What was going through your mind in those final stages?
I knew my dad would put his head out and gallop all the way to the line as he does, and like I say, he couldn't have a more willing partner. He's a joy to ride.
And given the difficult winter that you've had back up home, it's a tremendous achievement to get him so fit, so fresh, first time out.
Yes, like I say, it's his first time of the year too, so hopefully he can come on from it. I think what is a massive help to him is the fast ground. He didn't have that all summer last year, and every time we went to the races, we see soft ground, soft to heavy, and he's a real fast ground horse, and I think that's the key to him.
And the fact is, he's been winning big races for so long now, since a 2-year-old winning a Group 1 race. He still seems to have that desire to compete at the highest level and try every race.
Yes, like I say, you couldn't have a more willing partner. He's a joy to ride, and he relaxes, and like I say, he's a joy to ride.
Well, God forbid we have a dry summer in Europe, then St Nicholas Abbey is going to be the one to beat, isn't he? If it's
hopefully, like, all his best form is on fast ground, and he's a different horse on fast ground. He quickens, and just in very soft ground all summer. He was running at 1.25, 1.5. I don't think a 1.25 would be any problem to him on fast ground. It's just on soft ground he finds it hard to quicken, and he's such a good mover.
And for you to win on a stage like this, you've obviously had big race wins, but coming over to here in Dubai, there we were seeing you out in as if you were going skiing this morning with your woolly hat on under your hoodie. But for you to have a winner here, how special is it?
Oh yeah, like I say, it's a dream come true. Like, it's the biggest stage in the world, it's the best horses, the best jockeys, the best trainers, and sometimes you have to pinch yourself.